Okay, here, we have g of this. So whatever it's asking for will go in there. If it asks for g of 3, we'd put this in here. If it asked for g of 2, we'd put this in here. If it asked for whatever, these match, in other words. So we want to put f of x, but f of x is this. So g of, let me put more room. So it's 2x squared plus 3, 2x squared plus 3 minus 5. That's all it comes down to. So it's just 2x squared minus 2. Okay, so that's it. So that's what you want to think about. It's all about structure. Okay, now if you look at this one, every time we go up 4, we go up 16. So every time we go up 1, we'd have to go up 4. So it has to be multiplied by 4, then add 1. Subtract 1. 16 minus 1, 32 minus 1, 48 minus 1, 80 minus 1. So that works. Look what it's asking for. It's just asking us to add these. So this plus this, which is that plus that. So this is equal to, you multiply it out, you get this. So you want to add, so this plus this is negative x squared. Negative 3x and negative 2x make negative 5x. So it has to be b. Okay? $59, the easiest way to do it is, okay, look, every time we go up 2, we're going up 6. So every time we go up 1, we're going up 3. So the slope has to be 3. It has to be that. Right? Because, let's do it this way. This is 14. Right? What I'm saying is this. Like, if I filled in the in-betweens spots, 8, 14, 11, 8, 5, 2, sorry about that. What am I doing? 2 is 8. The heck? 3 is 2. Guys, I don't know. Let me do this over again because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so we have 3, 5, 7, and then we have 2, 8, 14. Okay, here's what I mean. That if we fill in these spots, 4 and 6, we would get 5, 11, right? And then 2, 1, 0. This would be negative 1, negative 4, negative. Yeah, there we go. So it has to be this one. Okay. Okay, now look what it's asking for. First of all, let's get this. Let's get g of 3. So g of 3, we want to put 3 in here. Just break it down. It's not too bad, honestly. You got to break this problem down. So 3 goes here, and this turns out to be 6 plus 4 is 10. So all we want is f of 10. So that equals 10 squared minus 4, which is 96. Easy. Okay. All right, now pay attention to how you find the inverse of a function, because we might not have gone over this, but it's really easy to do it. So you start off with this, y equals x over 5. Your next step is simply to switch the letters. That's it. X equals y over 5. And your goal is to get y by itself again. So you multiply by 5. So you get y equals 5x. I switch the sides. Just know that this new y is now the inverse function. So our answer is that. Y equals 5x. And it kind of makes sense, right? You divide it by 5, now you multiply by 5. So it's like the inverse, it undoes it. Again, let's just follow the steps. Y equals X, we switch them, so X equals Y. Oh, but it's the same thing, so it's going to be that, okay? Inverse function, again, follow the steps. We first start by switching the letters, so X equals square both sides, X squared equals Y minus 7, add 7, Y equals X squared plus 7. So it has to be that one. Okay, it has to be that one. (64) What is the fifth term of the sequence? So this is saying you take the term before it, square it, then add 3. So we have to do 33 times 33. There's a shortcut, but let's just do it this way. So we get 9, 0, 9, 9, 9, 9, 18. Okay. So I'll just do it like this, guys. I'll just leave it, your answer like this. It's going to be 33 squared minus 3. So I'll let you calculate that, okay? Okay, inverse function. Again, follow the steps. So y equals 8 minus 3x. Let's switch that around. X equals 8 minus 3y. So now we just want to get y by itself. Isolate y. Minus 8, we get x minus 8 equals negative 3y. Divide by negative 3. Right? And this is, y is our new inverse function, so we want to look for this. So it has to be choice A, because what I'm going to do right here is, let me do this. It's kind of tricky, but I had x minus 8 over negative 3. I'm going to multiply both sides by negative 1. So I get 8 minus x over 3. A little tricky. Okay, so that's choice A. Okay, so I just want to finish this because then we're going to get to the probability. It's asking for us to subtract it. So it's tricky because let me do it like this. It's 2x squared minus 3x minus 8 minus all of this in parentheses, okay? Minus negative 2x squared plus 3x plus 8. So when you take that into consideration, it turns out to be this. It's 2x squared minus 3x minus 8 plus 2x squared minus 3x minus 8. And you have to just put those terms together. Okay, so I'll let you do that.